was Thanksgiving Day, 1976. There was that all too familiar unspoken tension that existed throughout the house that day. The Sullivans sat down for what would be the last meal we'd eat together as an entire family. As we said grace, tears were cried from our mother with 11 children. Perhaps she was grateful, as she just got out of the hospital from colon cancer. We also knew that our father was close to death from the horrible disease of alcoholism. And as it turns out, he would die in a couple of months. This was a moment in my life I will never forget, especially those cold, gray Novembers and Decembers on Long Island. The brown lawns were covered in frost, and it was so cold I could hear the blades of grass snap under my feet as I cut across the yard on my way to school. It is clear to me now, in retrospect, depression and loneliness was what I always felt. I tried to go to school. Impossible, as the anxiety was just debilitating. I had to leave home. There was nothing for me. But even after moving away, I still regarded Long Island as my home. For the next 15 years, I would struggle to remember how much grander and bigger and richer and better my family was than anyone else's I had ever known. But I would also, in those 15 years, consume lethal doses of cocaine and alcohol in my feeble attempt to actually believe it. My definition of home now has changed, as it should. It is imperative that I put down what is in the past. Not that it's forgotten, I just don't think it's where we should live.